Okay, I believe this is what actually works. So we're going to hopefully go through and we're going to play this. And I'm hoping so. Let's hope be a little bit more. I think the first thing I liked is this. The visuals looks really nice, really nice. I almost wonder if uh, this lake could almost come up in here and draw it around and be really nice. Maybe have a little fence along that path to keep people out of the lake area. But that's really nice. City over there on the right. It's really good. Um, yeah, tight pinched area, but that looks great. Looks really good. Um, I think the fairway color looks really good. And I don't know if you've necessarily tested with the lighting or anything like that. So that's going to be like to be determined. It's not a big deal. Um, Looked like the rough back here is coming in a little bit better. Just needs to add the light rough around the green. It won't add, of course, in the fairways. And then just up in there, I think the back bunker could probably get raised up. And then I would go the fairway in front of here. So this is all in heavy rough like that is. I think that looks really good. City's looking good. Um, I think the fan area is pretty nice. You almost could make it even a little bit closer, depending on the lighting. Just kind of up to you. But you got a little bit of space. So anyway, that's just some things. But overall, love love the visuals. A lot to work with here. And we'll go quickly. My score is going to be whew, terrible, but it'll be fine. Give you what you're looking for here. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, and you can probably have the room for a path. So I mean, I think those probably are just fine. Love the visual on this par three. I think this looks really great. I love how that bunker is right there. I'd bring the fairway up through here. Maybe have a runoff area in the back. Again, I'd have this in and this bunker both in the heavy rough and have the fairway, like I said, kind of run up along these front parts of the green. You also could maybe have this bunker come out this way a little bit. So this is kind of your entry point. But again, that makes that bunker a little bit more prevalent on that pin or on the overall shot. But no, looks really nice. Really like it. Big tee boxes. So I don't know if you want to bring those down a little bit, but big tee boxes. Jesus, God, I suck. But yeah, man, I really, I think the visuals on this course so far compared to what you have had in the past look miles, miles ahead. Really good. Love the grandstands. That looks really nice. Again, really cool. I almost wonder if you can maybe tee off from like over here on the right, and then you extend the fairway towards the water, and that way if you try to cut it, you're kind of trying to overplay here, but it's dangerous. So it's a real tight fairway. It's just giving maybe a different angle and a little bit more of a different shot than on one. So love the back bunkers, love the city look. But yeah, if oh that was a nice little kick. But yeah, if that's right up against the water, that'd be really cool. Same thing with the green, like we've kind of talked about. Just have to have the uh, light rough that goes around around the greens. But the back bunkers look really good. I like that a lot. It's coming, man. This is you've got something going here. You can tell. Good Lord. Just so bad. I am just so bad at this game. I think it was like 2019 was the last time I was any good. Otherwise, I'm just awful. So yeah, so far real good. Then that's, again, good visual there. I like being able to see the green up to the right. That looks really nice. Like that planting right there. When you start playing with the lighting uh, and everything and the planting and stuff, I think it could be real nice. See, I think this tee box actually I think looks pretty good. Like I think these are pretty solid. I might even raise these so you can see a little bit of elevation between the four sets of pins. So this one I'm on maybe raise like 2 or 3 feet. The one in front of me that has the other two pins maybe raise that like a foot and a half, and then keep the last one. But no, I like it. I like being able to see what we're looking at here. And I just think maybe that back bunker and back right one could be brought in a little bit more. But that looks nice. That looks nice. This one's on its way. Oh, don't go down. I know all this. Oh, I like those blue flowers. If you go back and even look at one of your even your last one, I think you'll see that it's a really good course. If you played with that one, I think you could make the views on that one really nice. And I really like how this is setting up. I love being able to try to hit over this uh, that kind of hitting into the wall. If those kind of have that prevalent type, or at least that front one, um, I think that would be really nice as well. I think that back one could come into play for the up tee boxes, which is probably why you've got it there. And yeah, it's nice. You can I love the view of the looking down on that water. So whatever you can do to make that almost that look as your second shot. I know I'm zoomed out, but that'd be really, really cool. And what a terrible shot. Just terrible. But off to the end. So really good. I think so far really, really solid. Just a couple things with that, the into the greens. It looks like that's there. Just some of the greens need that light rough around them, and then that should look a lot more smooth. And this kind of go up into the curve. And I think once it's on there, it'll, uh, from a design standpoint, it's easier to replicate. So, good job, man. You are on your way, like my ball is, back home. I'm not too worried about that. I mean, I know that stuff kind of gets cleaned up as the process goes on. Oh, you kind of get it. So I'm going to stop here. Good job. Keep it up. Let me know more questions.